You said that the like that one of the next things that you need to conquer is insecurity. And obviously throughout your journey you've had to conquer like many of these like self-doubt or whatever it is. There's many things that you have to conquer. Is there like a certain way that you go about doing that?
Dude, I think it's just learning the hard way. For me, unfortunately, I'm like, if I took my own advice, I'd be the most loved, wealthiest human on the planet. But the
Yeah.
issue is I know exactly what to do and how to do it. But you just got to learn the hard way. You've got to feel the pain, you know?
Mm.
Like I think this Rolls Royce was my last straw. Like the pain, it's a $500,000 pain, and I'm not sitting on $100 million where $500,000 is not a lot of money to me, dude. Like $500,000 is a lot of fucking coin, you know? And
Right.
like, dude, like this thing was such a disaster that I'm just like, yeah, never again, dude. Like I got to learn the hard way. Like when I was younger, I had saved up all my money and I had a bundle of cash, right? And I kept all my money in cash because it made me feel good. But I knew I was like, oh, that's pretty stupid because like I could lose this money. Someone could break into the home and rob us for this money. Like my
Right.
friends knew that this money existed. I had people come into my house to walk my dog, in the neighborhood. It was just a very stupid decision to have your entire net worth in a bundle of cash in your shoebox. I knew that was retarded until one day it took somebody to actually steal the money for me to fucking feel the pain, to realize that holding cash was retarded, and to actually never hold bundles of cash ever again, you know? So like you just gotta sometimes I'm unfortunately positioned that I just have to learn the hard way. And I don't know. Like I'm
How'd they
stuck.
steal it?
It's the stupidest thing you've ever heard and bridges to another insecurity. But it was me basically hanging out with it was the first time I ever hung out with any influencers. I was like 18 and I was like, they were like huge. I was like, this was like Cameron Dallas days and like LA, like that whole little pretty boy group like took over the internet. And like one of them hit me up, was like, yo, like let's hang out. I heard like good things about you. Like you're super young and motivated. Like let's go to dinner. So we went to dinner and I took all my money with me. I was like, I'm gonna fall on them. I'm gonna show them really what
And
type
that's
of
why
guy
you
I
had it,
am.
right?
Yeah. And so I literally, some fucking elite pickpocketer, literally at the restaurant while I had my wallet on the table, just fucking swiped me, dude, with all my change, with all my coin.
Wow.
Dude.
Real big bozo insecure shit, right? And then there you go. Happens
I
again.
I feel like we all go through it though, man. I definitely have gone through that experience as an entrepreneur where, you're trying to flex the money or you're trying to show off that you've done well because, so many people doubt you throughout the process that you want to prove it. But, I think getting rid of that insecurity is one of the more difficult things, but it often slows us down quite a bit.
Oh, dude, it's a huge barrier, and I think I'm slowly but surely. It's like being content, finding a girl that you like. I have a girlfriend, like finally just like not trying to improve the Joneses. And it's like, dude, you find out like so many of these guys with all this nice shit, like that's all they've got. Like they are fucking penny pinching, they are
Yeah.
struggling, they're
They
living
spent it
month
all.
to month, they spend it, and it's like, dude, that is not a good habit to get into. Like that is a means to an end, and you will get crushed. So anybody who's frugal, like truly frugal, I like super respect it. I'm like, dude, you've got my utmost respect. Like, I don't know about the absurdities of like doing the whole like Mark Zuckerberg, like one bedroom apartment being worth 30 billion, like, you know what I mean? Driving a Hyundai. Like, I don't know about all that,
It's a little
like, I
extreme.
think, yeah, it's a little extreme, don't get me wrong, but like, who am I to say that? You know what I mean? I'm the fool buying $500,000 trucks. You know what I mean? You buy $500,000 trucks when it's less than single digits of your net worth. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Right? Like when it's like fractions of a point. That's when you go buy a $500,000 truck. That thing is not fractions of my net worth, dude. That thing is like points. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Of what I have. Like it's multiple points. Like to go spend that on a depreciating fucking clunker. No way, dude. The car sucks.
That's so funny, man.
Car sucks.